Levia is way better than you think she is. Embrace the total chaos that is Levia and play some gigantic monsters like Endless Maw, a 3 for effectively 9, a Hungering Slaughter Beast, a 2 for 7, and just plenty of gigantic monsters like a 1 for frickin' 7 and Graveling Growl, and just overwhelm your opponent. Play some stuff that goes a little bit wide like Dread Screamer, or if you need it, something like a Mandible Claw, an amazing brute weapon in just Flesh and Blood in general. But the one downside of the deck is that all your stuff, or a lot of your stuff, has blood debt. So if it's in your banish zone at the end of your turn, which is going to be very likely, you're going to lose a life. However, you can turn off blood debt if you banish something with 6 or more, thanks to Levia's own effects. So you basically get into an infinite cycle of playing giant monsters, banishing giant monsters, needing to banish more giant monsters so you don't die and explode in a giant gory mess that's just creepy and scary. And yeah, that's Levia in a nutshell. However, there's more to it. You want to make sure that you got things to pitch to play your giant monsters. Maybe get some dominate at the end of the game to kill your opponent when they least expect it. Whether it's in your, Writhing Beast, or a really good blue like Convulsions from the Bellows of Hell. But if you need a little bit extra spice, a couple of extra tools to ensure that those bad or worse matchups are a little bit more survivable, you can look at the inventory and have plenty of things to play around with, whether it's Stronger Survive that can really help against those aggressive decks, or it's something like Unworldly Bellow where you just need to be even more explosive and chaotic and crazy because that's what this deck needs to be, or a little bit more defensive with something like a Test of Agility, or just have ways to prevent arcane damage between Arcane Polarity, Nullmarine Gloves, and Ebenfold. Either way, this deck is an absolute blast, and you are definitely underestimating because Levia is way better than you think she is. And if you're not already convinced, check out the full deck tech video link down below, and I will see you all there. And just wait, because this deck is complete and total chaos.